Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Cherry and Beez. I missed you. Is it too soon?
We missed you. Yeah.
Is it too soon to say I missed you?
Oh, shit, so.
And yes, we did. We missed you guys, and we are happy to be back. We just took a brief holiday break, but it gave us a great idea. I know we said we were going to go through this one's DMs, but they got erased with everything that's been going on, and we just didn't realize it. So we came back with you with an even better idea. We were thinking New Year's resolutions was led us to our bucket list. We're super excited. We have lots of good ideas for you guys. If you guys haven't already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. If the notification bell pops up, click that too. Just love, tussle our channel. As always, we appreciate you. And do you want to kick us off with your first one, Cherry?
Sure. Right. So my first idea was ayahuasca trip, because I want to go trip balls in the middle of nowhere with a bunch of random people and try to discover what's good. I've heard it's like more of like reconnecting with like the worlds and like yourself.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like spiritual. I think the thing that would scare me most about it would be knowing that I have to go somewhere where there's lots of critters and insects and then kind of not be fully aware. Like, I'm terrified. There was a horsefly in my bathroom. And so I waited until I had showered and I got this wet towel. I can't even touch him. I'm too afraid to touch him. And so I spun it up like a kitchen rag and then I hit it in the ceiling. He got away. So I did that a few more times until I got him locked inside of this wet towel. I let him slowly suffocate for like 3 days. I don't think I would do well in the middle of nowhere with bugs. That's how I handle a single horsefly in a controlled setting. Like a torturer.
Okay, fair. I'm like kind of allergic to insect bites, so
there could be a spider crawling. I don't know.
I might end up in the hospital. You never know. But it might be the time of my life. So therefore, it's on the bucket list. We'll see if I end up doing it.
Yes, and if you do end up planning the trip, always let me know. Yes,
Sure.
I'll be your protector.
I don't think that's
I'll be the hero.
I think I'm gonna be the.
Hey!
Your tits might be the.
I just hit people. All right, my first one. I would like to swim with the great white sharks. I'm terrified of the ocean, and I'm terrified of water. And with the last time, I didn't go scuba diving, but I went snorkeling, and I had to get out of the water because I was too afraid to be in the water anymore. I know that there's predators in this situation, but the cage makes me feel safe.
I don't understand this. I don't understand this whole thing, because honestly, like, you do realize it could get inside that cage.
Yes, it could bite the cage. I don't know why the cage is giving me this.
Makes you feel safe? This like weird security? Like, I
think that I have validation in my idea. The cage makes me feel safe. It makes me feel good.
Yeah, I was moving on. All right, so my
from
next
all of
one
our deaths
to another death. Sprinkle. Skydiving. That would be on my list. I actually promised to do it with my father. But yeah, so that may happen one day. But honestly, I'm so terrified of my parachute just not like.
You go with someone else, and so technically, like, I feel like the real pressure would be going alone for the first time, because then you're the one that has to pack up like your own chute. Yes, you have to go with a guide, and you're like strapped onto like this man.
No, but I mean like.
I'm pretty sure that that's the whole thing, but you get a discount on your
get one, and then every once in a while one just.
No, I think people pack your own chute, and you have to take like a course or something like that, and then but you get a deal. So instead of it being like $500 per go or some crap, then it's like $30 a go. But you're on your own. If you die, you die. Don't pack your chute right, you die. Jump too early, you die. Don't pull it at the right time, you die.
That's a hell no!
Wow, we're changing it out.
That's a hell no! Okay, if I were to go, I wouldn't be by myself.
No, I wouldn't want to either. I would just want to pay. I just want to pay someone to be in charge. I want to pay someone
for risk my life to just. That's something that it's like, okay, tattoos. Are you gonna cheap out and get the crappy tattoos for life? No. Am I gonna chintz out and get the $30 parachute to pull up by myself and possibly die? No.
I'm gonna pay the full $500 so that someone else that has
experience
and problems
doesn't kill me and us. That's the thing. We kill both of us.
You're being triggered, Joni. You're not even signed up.
I'm being triggered.
You're not even signed up. You're not going.
What y'all don't know is I'm terrified of heights, as it is. I'm terrified of heights, and like the fact that like, but it was supposed to be like kind of like a fear, like let's get over it.
That's kind of how I feel about the shark diving. Same thing, because in my head it's just so skewed.
Okay, fair.
It's like when I stand next to someone that's not substantially taller than me, I think that we're the exact same height, even if they have like 5 inches on me. I just don't. We're the same.
Okay.
We're the same.
We're the same.
We're the same. Yes, I have a fantasy where I get to go. Me and a select team. I'm building this team.
She's getting red. Look at her.
I'm getting excited.
She's getting so excited.
So we there's a team, and we go to New Zealand, and you basically LARP, live action role play, as and I would be Legolas, and we do the Lord of the Rings walk, because you can actually walk.
I was like, who is Legolas?
Legolas is like one of the main elves in Lord of the Rings, and so I'm Legolas because I have blonde hair and I'm kind of lanky. Even though I'm short, I've always felt more elvish than anything else. Short. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Normally you don't compliment me, Cherry, but so there's a team. Everyone is LARPing. We're walking. It's like a 2-week walk down from the Shire to Mordor, and like there's camping, and like in my mind, in my fantasy, we stay in role the whole time. There's no sex. Well, but yeah, like LARPing to the LARPing to fullest extent.
And that word, it hits
it hurts.
I don't like it.
I feel like it vibrates. It sinks in a little bit.
I don't really like it.
Yeah. It's not. It's lots of people LARP. Okay. LARPing is normal. No, okay, think about all of like the old like war reenactments where people get together and then they like reenact like the Civil War. That's LARPing. Live action role playing death. I'm just live action role playing the most epic journey of all time.
Role-playing. There's something about.
If I didn't call it LARPing, would you feel better? That's not something you take an ads on Craigslist for, like LARP, like wanted, like the rest of my members of my fellowship.
Look at this little fairy today. This is the perfect day for you to talk about how you want to go LARPing. I hate that word.
Like, I'm vibing.
Nope.
Fire.
You and your anime little pig too.
Go maybe. Yeah. He was keeping me under control.
So, my next thing on the bucket list is to go to a comedy store and possibly get roasted, because I think that would be super fun, and I would love to see what they said about me.
No, I can see that. That would be. Well, no, is there a kid like which one?
I don't know. I've been to a couple of comedy shows.
I'm so jealous. I've never been to one. I really want to go.
But never been roasted.
Yeah, you have to like sit near the front and like have like an obnoxious laugh, or like you could do that. Yeah.
You can go there. Well, or we could be our own comedic hosts and go fuck.
No touching people on the street.
No, go fuck with them.
Oh, yes, we could do that.
Touching people on the street.
Yeah, don't touch people on the street.
Touch no one on the street.
It's not the year for touching people on the street.
2022. It's
It's obviously the year to stay inside and wallow in self-pity. Sprinkle.
All right. But yeah, that is partially my dream. I shouldn't say. But yeah, I want to go get
bucket list.
Yeah. All right, continue. Mew.
Yeah, dreams don't belong on the bucket list because bucket lists are meant to be something that could actually happen. That's right. Thank you for noticing. Next, I would like to own a pair of Christian Louis Vuittons. No, I will not be bringing them on my LARP. Just maybe if I have, like, I don't know, like whenever I see a movie and like it's a strong female lead, she's always wearing Christian Louis Vuittons, and it's probably like in the beginning when it's just like flash rolling with like B-roll and stuff, if it's just like someone like walking from an office building. Like she picks up her bag maybe and then she's like walking down the stairs. Yeah, she is. And then like they just show you from behind the stairwell the fact that she has these red soles, and you know that she's the lead because she has the Louis Vuittons. And I just want to feel like the lead in my own life for a change. I want to feel like I have control.
And make squares.
Don't bring up the squares.
Sometimes
I can't make squares. Square. There, yes, that was a square. Was it? I don't know.
You're making it
I'm making it worse. I can't.
I'm looking at you from a side view, so I think maybe one of the times.
I'm rolling up my sleeves. It's a. I can't give up. So yeah, no making squares.
Over it. All right.
What's your next one, Cherry?
I want to go to a candy factory, like, well,
I think that you're going to be wildly disappointed. It will happen if you make it happen, if you manifest it. If you text me the right numbers, it might come true.
Alright, we all know that it's not gonna be like Willy Wonka, but I just mean, like, I want to go to a candy factory and steal all their candy.
You're gonna leave, like, the fat Belgian kid. It falls in the river!
No, I'm gonna leave, like, the grape chick.
That's gonna be you. No, I wish it was actually like Wonka.
Please!
I wish it was like
Can we
Wonka.
go tomorrow?
To a candy factory?
If I'm gonna come out.
Definitely. And we'll put her right to work.
Yeah, let's
So if she's
go.
blue next week.
The voluptuous. I can't say it.
Voluptuous.
Voluptuous.
But no, I think I want to go to a candy factory. I just wish it was more like Wonka. And less like... I know that it's just going to be like a bunch of people wearing hairnets and probably like those like anti-dirt booties standing beside like a belt in a factory. And most of it's just going to be automated. But in my head, it sounds much like... I don't know. Maybe there is a good one.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if there was? I feel like it would be a tourist attraction. Like a cool candy, like a reenactment of Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory.
It probably would be. We probably already hear about it on Instagram.
TikTok.
Yes, this is facts. I mean,
that's the way to do it. I spent like I don't even know, like 10 hours on it when I first got it in like the first week or something like that. And I walked away and I'm pretty sure the app thought that I was like a mentally ill prepubescent boy because it just kept sending me videos under the hashtag mental health awareness and thirst talk clips. If I get told to rate someone's body one more time, I'm not angry that the app like sent me this softcore porn. I'm more just irritated that it found out so fast. Those are my personality characteristics. How does it know? That's why I don't think anyone should be avid on TikTok. It learned me way too quickly. I'm moving right on forward. And yes, I know my cat likes to drink by scooping, making a cup and using it to drink from. That's how you can tell things are smart, when they start making tools for the purpose of doing something else. I'm super smart, and so is my cat. Okay, next.
On another note,
moving forward,
my cat threw up today.
My cat threw up, and I walked in it. Yeah, my cat's making tools.
I trailed it around my house until I didn't realize, like.
Stuff like that is the reason why I'm concerned about my cat, because that all sounds kind of normal.
I hate my life.
I feel like I'm dealing with an early prototype Disney villain. I really would like to go to the Jerry Springer show. I don't know. I'm from a ghetto town, so I grew up watching that. That was like...
So good.
Some people watch Teletoon. Ghetto people watch Jerry Springer live. And so I just like, I don't know. I want to go. I don't know why. I just feel like they always have like a circus person that like juggles while people do it now. And then they have like their own minister to marry people. If you flash your tits, you can get your own Jerry beads. It's like permanent Mardi Gras. And then you just get to chant. Like, I just want to chant. I guess I'd be also okay with Dr. Phil, but just like Jerry, Jerry, Jerry. And then like, even if I don't show my tits, but watching other women just like flash Jerry their tits throughout the thing, watching people get married, like, I don't know. I just really want to go to Jerry Springer or Dr. Phil, maybe. And that's not what we bring. We bring dances and LARPing.
No, we don't bring the second thing. We bring dances.
Okay. Yeah, dance with me.
You can bring the second.
You're not invited to my LARP anyway. If anyone wants to join my LARPing group,
there you go.
Leave a comment below.
No. And next episode, we're gonna be talking about puberty pictures. We're gonna be going through puberty pictures.
I love that. That sounds like so much fun. I have some outfits,
all
like
the awkward stages,
the fits, and some of them.
I went through every stage.
Perfect. Well, we are excited about it. Obviously, we cannot even constrain our excitement, so we hope that you are too. Please join in with us about next week. We're hoping to post like Mondays, Tuesdays. Kind of very laissez-faire. But yes, if you haven't clicked subscribe, click your like, leave a comment. Always feel free to message us if you have any content ideas or if you want to share your bucket list with us. We would love to hear it. Especially if it's funny.
Drop a comment. Drop a like. We'll see you guys next week.
Oh, you're hitting! Stop it! Brap!
Wait.
That's right!